C be related by the relation A is to B is to C is equals to 3 is to 5 is to 4. So for this problem, first A is to B is to C is given as 3 is to 5 is to 4. Okay. Since AB is to B is to C is 3 is to 5 is to 4. Okay, that's a part. Altitudes AD, BE and CF are dropped on BC, CA and AB respectively. So as per the problem, altitudes are involved in the problem and those altitudes are AD, BE, CF. Okay. Since the notations are completely in terms of small a, small b, small c and AB, BC, CA. So the problem is related to triangle ABC. And then let midpoints of the sides BC, CA, AB are given as P1, P2, P3. Okay. As per the problem, midpoints are given of the sides as P1, P2, P3. Okay. Right. And then one value is given P1D plus P2E plus P3F is equals to 42. As per the problem, P1D plus P1E plus P1F is equals to 42. You just think about that. DEF are foot of altitudes. P1, P2, P3. Okay. P1E, P1D, P2E and then P3F is 42. Right. Then we need to find the value of A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C is simply nothing but the question is about to find the perimeter of the triangle. Okay. This is all given information. We need to solve it. So how to solve? Just think about it. If you go with a diagram, see the sides are 3, 5, 4. It in turn represents that maybe it's a right angle triangle actually. 3, 4, 5 will form a right angle triangle, right? Okay. AD, BE, CF are the altitudes. Three, 5, 4 it is given. A square plus C square is equals to B square. Okay, right? My idea is A is equals to some 3K, B is equals to 5K, C is equals to 4K, and then it is very clear that A square plus C square is equals to B square, and for sure angle B is equals to 90 degrees. And since angle B is equals to 90 degrees, what about the problem? How the problem is there? See, just look there. If this is the problem, B is 90 degrees, okay? So if you join A, at B it is 90 degrees and this is C, okay? Or you may say here you just take it as A because it is somewhat smaller length, right? This is C. This is small a, this is small c and this is B, okay? And as they mentioned, AD, BE, CF are altitudes. Because it is a right angle triangle, so what AD is the altitude from vertex A to the opposite side BC, right? So what you say about that altitude AD? That AD is simply the same AB, I think so. Okay? As per the problem, okay, the position of D and E are get coincide actually. D is equals to E, okay? Because AB is the 90 perpendicular to BC, AD is altitude. So and that's why D is equals to E. And then CB is perpendicular to AB. So when you draw a perpendicular from C to the opposite side, that CB just like works like altitude in right angle triangle. So C is equals to F also. D is equals to E, not E. Okay, D is B, right? AD, okay, and then AB, right? CF is given and then CP, okay? So D will become B and then F also will become F. Why? Because this AD is perpendicular to BC. So for this BC, AD itself is the altitude. For this AB, CB itself is the altitude. Then in the contrast, since they are mentioning that AD and CF are altitudes, so D is equals to B and F is equals to B. Directly the positions are okay. And then BE is the altitude, right? That's what you need to fix. BE is the altitude from vertex B to the opposite side. So you just draw that altitude. So this is the altitude. So this is E. And as they mentioned, P1 is midpoint of the side. Which side it is? BE, okay? P2. So from somewhere you have P2 here. Okay. P2 is the midpoint. Since P2 is the midpoint, this length is B by 2, as well as this length is again B by 2. Okay. I need to find out P1D, P2E, P3F. Since D is equals to B, F is equals to B, so you just think about it. P1 is midpoint of BC, P3 is midpoint of AB, as they mentioned P1, P2, P3. So from there it is very clear that P1D is equals to P1B is equals to A by 2, half of the side, and then P3F is equals to, okay, P3B. F and B are also coincident, and that P3B is equals to C by 2. P1D and P1B is A by 2, P3F and P3B are C by 2, and we need to calculate now about P2E. Okay, how to calculate that P2E? So when you calculate that P2E, what I will say? This P2E is simply nothing but P2C minus CE, right? This P2E is equals to P2C minus CA. And P2C is B by 2. Then what you say about CE? Okay? What you say about CE, that's what you need to calculate. If you take this angle as some theta, if you take that angle as some theta, then this CE is nothing but, in this triangle, okay, 90 opposite length, total length is A. You just think about it. Opposite for this 90, this total length is A, and this angle is theta. I need to find CE. So what I have to use? Cos theta. Cos theta is equals to adjacent side CE by A, and that CE is simply nothing but A cos theta. B by 2 minus A cos theta. That is nothing but just B by 2 minus A into cos theta. Now again use that cos theta for the total triangle. If you use cos theta for the total triangle, cos theta is how you can calculate adjacent side by hypotenuse. For this theta, this is A and the total thing is C. So you may take it like A by C. So at the end, this P2E is nothing but this value. What is that value? B by 2 minus A square by C. That is P2E. Okay. As they mentioned, P1D plus P2E plus P3F is equals to 42, and they are asking us to find A plus B plus C. P1D is A by 2, P3F is C by 2, P2E is B by 2 minus A square by C. Add these three, okay, and you just equalize it to 42, and for simplification you just replace the A, B, C with 3K, 5K, 4K. On simplification you will get the value of K. Okay, first of all think about the problem. If you have any doubts, ask me. Okay, and then you just try to find the value of K. Right. Once again, just look at the problem. Okay, see the A, B, C are given in the ratio 3:5:4, and we are very comfortable with the sides 3, 4, 5, because if the sides are 3, 4, 5, it corresponds to right angle triangle. We know it, and that's why the problem is about right angle triangle. The question is mentioning these three as altitudes, and the question is mentioning P1, P2, P3 as midpoints, and also they are giving that P1D plus P2E plus P3F is equals to 42, and they ask us to find that A plus B plus C. For that we are solving the problem. Okay, analyze it first. So problem is about a right angle triangle, and then A is equals to 3K, B 5K, C 4K. So if it is A, this is C, this is B, A, B, C, right? And now AD is the altitude. What is meant by altitude? Altitude is the perpendicular from vertex A to the opposite side. This is vertex A, this opposite side is BC. So this AB is already perpendicularity is maintaining there, And since AB is maintaining that perpendicularity with BC, this AB itself acts like altitude AD, and that's why they are given it as AD, and already diagram is saying it as AB. Okay, the given convention as well as the diagram, if you compare those two, this B will become D. That's what I am saying. And in the same way, when you think that F will become B, okay, why? Because CF is given, CB is perpendicular. So D and B are both same, F and B are also both same, okay. And now we need to draw third altitude. Actually, in regular triangles it won't happen, but it is a special right angle triangle. Since it is a right angle triangle, and that's why altitudes are nothing but sides itself, okay, and that's why it happens, okay. And next thing is BE is the altitude, so you just draw that BE as the altitude, okay. Now here P1, P2, P3 are the midpoints. P1D, I need P1D. D is what? B, right? So P1B. So this P1 is the midpoint. What is the distance from P1 to B? Total distance is A, right? And half of that is A by 2. Again in the same manner P3 is F. F is again B. So P3B. This total distance is C. Its half is C by 2. Whereas to calculate P2E, this BE is the altitude, okay, P2 is the midpoint. So this P2E I need. What I need? I need this particular gap. This gap is nothing but P2C minus EC. That's what I mentioned. And that P2C is again half of the total side B by 2. CE from this triangle is A cos theta. And from the total triangle that cos theta is A by B, so which is B by 2 minus A square by B. At the end, if you combine, for the space concern I am erasing, P1D plus P2E plus P3F is given as 42. So that means you need to add these three and equalize it to 42. A by 2, A is 3 and by 2. So I am saying it as 3K by 2 plus P2E. P2E is this B by 2 minus A square by B. What is B by 2? 5K by 2. 5K by 2 minus A square by B. A square by B means A square means 9K square by B means 5K. 1K will get cancelled. Okay. Plus C by 2. C is 4K by 2 is 2K. And that is equals to 42 is given. Solve it to get the value of K. And here one more thing. This P2E is B by 2 minus A square B. I am saying P2E is the length between P2 and E. So here you need to take modulus part actually. Okay. That's why this part will have a modulus. First simplify it. Okay. If it have any minus sign, you need to remove it actually. Okay. 3K by 2 plus 2K. First two terms, first and last. And in the bracket, if you simplify, 5 is 25. 25 minus 18. 25 minus 18 is 7. 7K by 10 is equals to 42. Right. On solving, you will get K. How can we solve? Just think about it. Make the denominator as K everywhere. See 10 everywhere. So this is 15K by 10 and this is 20K by 10 and this is 7K by 10 is equals to 42. So add the numerators, get the value of K as 10. Since K is 10, A is 30, B is 50, C is 40, A plus B plus C we will find. Okay. Just have a look. Very simple, but the problem needs a good analyzation. Okay. Have a look.